Hey, what's up everybody? This your girl Kiki, and this is Kiki Pretty Life 23. What's up everybody, this is your girl Kiki and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, just want to say welcome. So for this video today, I'm pretty much gonna do another crochet project. So I thought I'll show y'all how I make this halter top slash short set. So this is gonna be for my mom, and she said she wanted it in neon green. So this was the brightest green that I was able to find in my collection of yarns, because I don't know when I was ever gonna use this color, and now that my mom said she wanted a neon green, I thought this will be a perfect color here. So this yarn is from Soft Secret, which is basically a Hobby Lobby brand, so that's where I got my yarn from, and this is a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook I'm going to be working with. So just a really pretty nice yarn. I like that the green is not too neonish, like it's not too bright, but the color is lime. So yeah, very soft yarn, absolutely one of my favorites. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to put it to use today. But yeah, right now on this one, I'm just working on the band of the halter top. So there was a couple of tutorials, a few actually, of videos on YouTube that I watched to kind of learn how to make this, because this was my very first time making a halter top, and I felt like this style was a little easy to work with. It kind of gives me a little bit more practice on how to make these. So right now, the band part, I'm doing crochet single stitches. On the videos, it did not show this part of doing this, but I decided to kind of freestyle it a little bit too on my own. So it's kind of a mixture of what I learned on YouTube and what I'm doing on this one here. So this is how it looks once I get done with the band part, and I don't drop that dang crochet hook, but you can see what it looks like. Now I ended up making it a little too long, so I did end up having to shorten it later on in the video, which you'll see towards the end, but so far it was looking pretty good. So now I'm working on the chest part of the halter top. So I'm adding some different type of stitch now, which would be the double crochet stitch. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you could look up different stitches on YouTube and see which ones I'm talking about. So, but for all my crocheters, like, y'all get it, y'all get it. So now I'm just working on the body part, and basically those little two orange markers right there, column markers, that's where I'm gonna start decreasing my stitches as I go up. So it's basically gonna be kind of like a triangular type of shape, almost like a trapezoid or something. But yeah, so as you go up, you pretty much go up at a slant to curve the chest part. Now, for my first time making this halter top, I was scared I was going to make it too small, so I did end up making it a little big. Not too big, but just enough to kind of like cover you up. And I ended up making it a little too big, but that's where I'm pretty much going to start making the triangular shape at. So this is how it looks after being halfway done with the halter top. Now, looking back at it, I did made it a little too big. I honestly could have made it a little bit more smaller. So, but that's how it was looking so far. Like once I stretch it up, you can see that's how it was turning out, and it was looking pretty good in my opinion. But after finishing it, this is how it ended up looking. So again, I could have made it a little bit smaller, but for my first time, it wasn't actually that bad. And then you will see on the band part that I had made, I did end up folding in the ends a little bit, so it would shorten it, so it wouldn't be too long, because I did forget that you do have to tie this together when you put it on to you know, fasten it on. So I did end up figuring that part out, but you can see how it's looking. So it's coming out pretty good. So now I'm working on the shorts right here. So this is how it's looking. So this is going to be the band part around the waist before I start crocheting down to the legs. But it's pretty much like a rib stitch. So it's going to have a little bit more stretchability to it. I don't know if that's a real word, but stretchability. So that's how it's looking. And then once I start crocheting down, this is how it's looking now. So we getting down to the legs. So it's like an entire different stitch, which will be the double crochet stitch. And I'm really liking the way how the double crochet crochet stitch look. It has such a nice pattern to it. I do have to tie in some loose ends so far, but yeah, that's how it's looking so far. It looks like I can make like a skirt out of it too if I really wanted to, but we're working on shorts right now. So, and this is my, I say, first time actually making shorts, because I made some pants, but the pants that I made earlier in one of my videos, I didn't really care for it. Honestly, I might do those over, but this is coming out real good. Alright, y'all, so then this is further ways down. So now I'm working on one of the legs. So once I crochet a certain amount of rows going down kind of slightly to the waist, now we working on the legs. So basically there's a tutorial that I follow on YouTube. So I'll post a picture right here, but that's what I followed to make these shorts. Now, y'all, this part right here, the little part hanging, that's supposed to be the coochie part. I don't know why it looked like that. Honestly, I don't know why it's looking like I got a big moose knuckles going on, but yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. Now, I felt like it was coming out a little weird, but yeah, I followed this tutorial, and yeah, it definitely helped me a lot as far as how it works. And for my first time, I made these shorts too big. Now, once I wore these, they do feel pretty nice, but yeah, like, I mean, it was just too big, y'all. It was too big. So now I'm going to add some of these elastic bands here. Now, surprisingly, I was able to find like a neon green color that matches exactly with the yarn I have, because this only came with like, I say like 12 colors or something, maybe 10 or 12, whatever was in it. But I used that to put through the band part of my shorts, because the band part was a little bit on the loose side. So to tighten that up, all I did was I took some of this elastic band string. It's like a fabric slash elastic, and I went ahead and sewed that throughout. I put about a few up in there, and it ended up making the shorts fit a lot better around the waist part. So this is how the whole shorts end up looking, y'all. Now, don't laugh at me. I know they look crazy. Now, I did end up fixing these shorts later on in the video, so y'all will see me wear these shorts the way how they look right now, but I did end up going back and fixing them, because when my mom tried them, because this whole set is made for her, so technically I'm not making this for myself, I'm making this for my mom. But yeah, when she tried it on, it was too big on her, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix these. So I did end up making the shorts a little bit smaller later on in the video, but I mean, look at this, y'all. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, yeah, so, but it's my first time. Hey, I mean, give or take, this is my first time, y'all. So please be easy on me on no comments if y'all ever see this video, because yeah, it was just not looking good at all. So once I was finished with the shorts, I went back to the halter top, because I had to add like the rope string that you use to tie around your neck. So when you put the top on, you tie the string around your neck to help fasten it up and keep it up. So I ended up attaching about 9 pieces of yarn just to make it thick enough, and then I went ahead and did like a twisting type of pattern. And pretty much after twisting it, the strings around, then I took some wooden beads from Amazon, and I ended up choosing these green ones here. It came with a variety of different colors. It came with like red, like tan, beige, brown. So it came with a few different colors, and I thought it would look really cute with the neon green. So this is how it ended up looking once I twisted it on there, that first corner, and I had to do the other corner of the top. But yeah, that really added a nice look to the top, I felt. Alright, so after finishing the halter top, this is how the whole set looks. So it came out really, really nice. Now, as you can see, once you put those shorts on, it looks perfectly fine. It's when you take them off, you like, what the heck? Like, who got a big coochie? Alright, like, what the heck? But otherwise than that, when you wear them, that, you know, they fit pretty nice. They are a little bit on the loose side, and I'm glad that I did tighten up the band around the waist, because again, it was a little loose, and then once I add that elastic, it fits a lot more secure now. So I did end up fixing the shorts, y'all. I did fix the shorts because when my mom tried them on, because this set is actually for her, it was a little too big. So I did end up fixing the shorts. So this is how they end up looking once I fixed them. So you can kind of tell a difference. They fit a lot more securely, and they bring out my shape a little bit more, you know. But I had to fix those. Like, them shorts were a little too big, I'm not gonna lie, because like when you see me wear them, like, they look perfectly fine. Is when, you know, you take them off, it's like, no. But yeah, so you see it looks a lot better now, and yeah, so I'm glad I fixed that part. But anyways, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's my video. Just want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I will be doing more crochet projects and knitting projects in the near future as far as like summer clothes, so be on the lookout for that, and any other project endeavors that I get myself into, or whatever random videos I decide to post on this page. But I just want to thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all like this outfit that I made, and I'll see y'all on my next video. Have a blessed one. Deuces. I just want to appreciate everyone for watching my video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. It's going to be below my video. And also hit that notification bell for more updates on my content. Along with that, you can follow me on my other social media pages as well for more updates on my other content that I post outside of here. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe out there and stay blessed. Goodbye.